Live from the Dunkin' Donuts Iced Coffee Lounge.
So let's chat a little bit, man, about the new project, dude.
Okay.
Why you over there just banging around on
I was
the
like, what are you
cajon?
doing, Kev?
Yeah, you'll give me an interview beat? Can we? You know what I'm saying? I could ask questions to the beat. You want to do? All right. This is gonna be an ask questions interview to the beat with Jake Miller. Ready? So here's my first question. What about the growth from the last album to the new one that you wrote?
Oh.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Okay. This probably isn't gonna rhyme, but I'll still do it in a flow. I'll still do it in a flow, tell you how it goes. Yeah, I wrote this whole record and I produced it too, yo. Okay, that kind of was cheesy, but that's all right. I'll keep it going. Yeah, we got the guitar and the bass, I'm flowing. Yeah, Maxwell, check it. Yeah, you know that I'm rapping. You know that I'm chilling. Yeah, you know that this what happened. Yeah, we chilling here at Z100, eating Dunkin' Donuts. Don't know what rhymes with Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts.
All right, I'm gonna throw one more question while we do this little rap interview. This is impromptu also, man. I'm loving this,
This
man.
is the second day in a row I've had a freestyle. Yesterday at Wild and Out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
I'm not very good at freestyling.
We gonna talk about that
in my system.
All right, I'm gonna. All right, let me get a little beat real quick while I ask this question. This is a fan question right here, Dre.
Fan question.
All right. Let me see.
For the fans.
This is from Emma. Where's Emma?
Where's
Are you
Emma?
up in the house? Hey, Emma. She's being quiet like a mouse. But what's your best advice you've given to someone starting out in the music industry, son? What's the best advice you've given to someone?
You practice it.
Man,
Okay.
off the top.
You're gonna get a lot of hate comments on the YouTube. What rhymes with YouTube? But just keep on going, because the better you are, the more bad comments you're gonna get. So just block them out, because that the mic saved me.
That's enough. Shout out to Jake Miller, man.
My real advice
But
is
real advice, man, for real.
The better you are something, and the more success you get, the more people will come out of the woodwork and start to give you some hate. So if you're getting a lot of people coming at you, that's a good thing. So embrace it.
Yeah, man, you've really done a great job of growing and reintroducing yourself, and really taking a lot of the hard work and putting it right back into your craft, man. I mean, this has started a while ago, dude. With the new album, seriously, man, where are you pulling some of those stories from? And, where is that influence seriously coming from this time around?
So I don't even know if you're talking about. Are you asking me about Overnight or my new?
No,
project?
your new project. Yeah,
okay.
from Overnight.
Funny
Yeah.
you ask. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So this is the first time I'm single in 8 years.
All right.
So pretty much all the songs. Yeah, hit you out. I got you. So this is like the first time that I've really been able to like draw emotion from that kind of space. And, like, I've been very surprised at how easy it is to, like, write a real raw song. Song kind of writes itself when you're, like, in a little bit of a darker place. But, yeah, I mean, a lot of the songs come from me either overthinking or missing my ex or whatever.
Yeah.
And, it's definitely a more emotional project, so I'm excited for you.
Is it a little mind-opening and even maybe mind-blowing to know that you're willing and okay with going to those vulnerable places and being all right with it? Because these are some scary stories that I'm sure you're sharing, man. But when you come after it, how therapeutic is it, I guess?
It's extremely therapeutic, especially now that, like, I'm producing and writing all these songs from my bedroom. Like, I'm not going in with a group of 4 writers and explaining the scenario and what I'm going through and hoping that they can kind of understand it and help me write a song. It's literally I got a mic set up 2 feet next to my bed.
Oh, wow.
And I wake
Drawers
up.
on the floor,
Yeah,
socks.
Sometimes I record naked. Yeah, it's all good. But
You're welcome for the visual, ladies. You're welcome.
literally, like, whenever I feel like it, I'm just sitting in my room and I could make a song from scratch, music and lyrics. Like, I went to Guitar Center, I got all this equipment, I learned how to produce.
Serious?
Yeah, man.
Wow. So being so self-taught like that, I mean, it's always been something. You and I, we go back a bit, man.
Yeah.
You've always been a little bit of a studio, a lab rat, man. Really getting in there and being hands-on and intricate with every part of the process.
Yeah.
What is one of the main things that you really learned and you were surprised that you picked up and you were able to, put a grasp to it? Was it the beat creation of it? Was it just the different sound for?
I've always had an ear for music, and I know exactly in my head. Like, I can hear a full song that's not made yet in my head. I just don't know how to I didn't know how to, like, actually play it.
Okay.
So that's why I would have to, like, go in the studio with people and, like, this is what I'm hearing, this is a melody. But now, like, I've spent 8 hours in my room for the past 6 months.
Wow.
YouTubing songs on the piano and learning piano. I just picked up the piano for the first time in, like, December. So, like, now I can sit down and freestyle chords and write a song and, like.
So as his bandmates, how impressive is that
we
for
wrote
you
a song
guys?
last night in the hotel room.
Serious? Word? Was it before or after you took the selfie with the Wildin' Out belt on with no shirt on?
Oh, we wrote the song before. And
No, I'm just wondering. You know what I'm saying? All right, check it out. I'm gonna throw some more fan questions your way. All right, because you all came up with some really awesome questions. Amanda's from Brooklyn. Where's Amanda at? How you doing, Amanda?
What's up, Amanda?
This is an interesting one. If you were an instrument, what instrument would you be?
What instrument would I be?
Which one are you drawing the most inspiration from right now?
Maybe like, which one am I? Who's saying? What are you saying? I got tom. The triangle.
All right.
Maybe like a string section. Like I'm very interested. Like when I'm producing, like you can't even really hear it in most songs, but like behind the chorus, you'll just hear like beautiful strings or like a violin or something.
Have you, since you have been really honing in on the production side of your talents, been able to pick up these other nuances, things that you never even knew about?
I always think about that. Like I'll hear a song and like for the first time I'll like critique it in my head.
Yeah.
And like someone else like who's out of the music industry probably just hears like a song, just like the words.
For sure.
Like I hear every single piece. Like if the snare drum is too loud or like I literally critique everything now. And
it's so
like,
dope to
obsessed
see
with
that
it.
from you, man, because like I said, man, just this growth, and I know you've used this word a bunch since I don't want to, no disrespect, you were young, you were a kid.
Yeah.
So now growing up in this industry and being around it and being around so many of your peers, you know what I mean, that are, you know, top notch, that are the big dogs in the game. It's really cool to see that you're growing into,
Appreciate
you know what I mean, that
it just,
position.
it just makes you kind of more valuable as an artist if you can, you know, not only write your own songs but produce it. And I pretty much know how to play every instrument just because
as you should.
Like anything you want to learn, you can learn it on YouTube these days.
Yeah, so. Dang, dude, that's crazy, man. Let's transition to tour. Because you're about to take off in just like a couple of days, like we said before, man. What are you excited about this European leg of the tour, man? What's got you geeked right now?
We're going skydiving in Switzerland.
Oh wow, damn. He's like, so I'm not only you have anything to say about the sold out shows, it's just, you know what I'm saying, going skydiving.
Well, I'm making it a point on this time around in this tour to like obviously put on a great show and
for
see
sure.
the fans. But like any second that we have time off, like I'm not sitting in a green room, I'm not sitting on my bus. Like we're gonna get in an Uber or whatever they do there, and we're just gonna go explore and see all the touristy things.
I think it's still Uber there. To be honest,
I don't know. Some places might not. Have
I mean, it does have that. It does have the double dots over the U. You know what I mean?
Very true. Yeah.
Just letting you know. No, but what do you hope to learn and gain from being able to travel? Because I'm assuming that that's going to be just a whole nother set of stories that you're going to be able to tell. Are you already thinking about next album? Or how those stories that you're going to be able to live with your family on the road are going to transition into new songs?
Absolutely. I mean, so I'm in a space right now since where like I can sit down in my room and produce a song and write a song from scratch in a day or two. I'm planning on like putting out way more music. So like 6 songs in a few weeks, and then when I get back from Europe, put out 6 more songs, and then 6 more songs a few weeks later. Like it won't take such a long turnaround now that I'm not relying on other people.
For sure.
So I'm just planning on like
and that's
flooding
awesome.
you guys with new music.
Because then when the story hits you, man, you can just go right there. And here's another thing. You must be carrying around a lot of equipment to be able to just create a song in a hotel room. And
No, not really.
No?
Actually, just the guitar, yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's the easiest way to write a song always. Just because if it sounds good with no beat, then it's like, okay, it's even going to sound better when we like produce this out and like add a sick beat.
That's dope. All right. I'm going to throw a couple more questions out here for the fan. Where's Lisa Rose from Staten Island? Hey, Lisa Rose.
Hi.
What's up, girl?
How are you?
All right. We've talked about influences, but who is yours? I mean, you've been able to meet and work with some amazing artists, but who is your influence? All right.
Yeah, John Mayer.
Yeah, all right.
John Mayer.
You did Fangirl over John.
Oh, man. So it was January 1st of this year.
Yeah.
And I'm driving on Instagram. I shouldn't have been, but he posts a picture that says like, "Yo, Hotel Cafe tonight, first show of the year, gonna kick it off real well, play new music, whatever. $10 a ticket." I pull over and my heart's going crazy. He's like my favorite artist, dead or alive. Like favorite artist, dead or alive. I pull over. I get 2 tickets for $10 each. They sell out a minute later. I saw him that night in a room this big.
Time out. How do you accomplish that? Because do you have a special code on your phone? Because I've tried, and I work for radio stations. I get to go shows.
No,
I've tried to purchase tickets, man. Arena shows, and they sell out in less than 30. You just pulled over, boop, 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 boop.
Bro, it was like the
PayPal.
second that he posted it, I refreshed, and it was like I must have been like one of the first persons to see it.
Oh, man, that right there deserves that, bro.
Kanye West was like standing behind me watching the show. Dave Chappelle came on stage. It was like the craziest night ever.
Wow. Tell us a little bit more about that experience for you personally, to be there and to watch someone
I was literally
who you...
standing from like me to you for 3 hours watching him perform all my favorite songs.
Man.
and like also his new songs that he hadn't come out with yet. So it was just like,
One of those moments, dude.
bro,
You
it was
deserve it.
insane. It was
Do you
insane.
realize that you have that same effect on fans and on aspiring artists as well? Has that sunk in a little bit for you yet?
Not
dude?
really, no. Because like every time like I'll fangirl over somebody like John Mayer, like
Yeah.
I commented on his live Instagram feed, and
Yeah.
he like hit me back. Like,
Yeah.
He's like, oh, thanks for whatever. Like he said something to me, and I like freaked out, and everybody was like, now you know how we feel. But
It
yeah.
happens, dude. I'm
It's
telling you,
crazy.
man. I'm a radio guy, and you guys know. I mean, I have the honor to work at the legendary Z100, and you know, every once in a while, I want to hit up one of my friends that are on another radio station, or you know, some family that I have back in LA, and I hear one of the homies like, "Oh yeah, we got my man Maxwell listening on iHeart." I'm like, "Yo."
It's crazy.
Just to get that recognition,
absolutely.
man, it really means
That's
a
what
lot.
you work for.
Yeah,
That's-
for
that's
sure,
the end
dude.
goal, man.
Before we get you up out of here, man, there was something, and I want to address back before you said you created a song in a hotel room. You were doing a Wild 'N Out stuff like that, which there's not too much we could talk about because you said that Chance did pop in. Chance the Rapper popped in like 20 minutes after you left.
Yeah, I missed him. I was so mad.
But you're gonna be on next season of the
Next
show,
season, yeah.
dude.
I
And
think it's the first episode, possibly. So
Wow,
yeah, It was
dude.
really fun. My team won. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you, but I already told you.
Yeah, I think that Instagram picture. Matter of fact, I need Gianna to come up here because she saw the Instagram photo. You saw everybody in here see the picture that I'm talking about. If not, log on jakemiller.com. You can hit up his
no,
Instagram.
stop. Don't do it.
We
look.
have a belt, man.
blushing.
This is your opportunity to reenact that photograph. Would you,
Walter
guys,
can
ladies?
do that. Walter can do that. He's been doing some sit-ups backstage.
So, Walter, Jake,
That's yours, right?
yeah, this is. No, man, I'm not gonna.
I was like,
dude.
yo, did you go to my hotel room? and see
Yeah,
that?
this is mine, man. This is mine. But I'm gonna just let you hold on to the belt just because you are the
Thanks, bro. I
Z
am the
champ.
champion.
You are
Oh,
the
it
champ.
says Z? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you see,
Mine
I
doesn't say Z.
I got no, man. That's and you're still. Are you gonna you're gonna take your shirt off for the lady? No,
No, I don't think so.
All right, man. Make sure you're following him on
Gotta pay
Instagram,
extra
though.
for that. Just kidding.
Lastly, dude, here, I'll take this back from you, man. Lastly, what are some of those things that you hope that fans take away from 2017 Jake Miller?
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Wow.
I wanna let them know that like the past few years, putting out like not as much music and not touring as much as I would like,
Yeah.
like that was not me. That was not my call. So now I'm gonna get back to that for this year and going forward. Now we're gonna be going on like crazy amounts of tours and putting out crazy amounts of music. And you'll all kind of know why later. But yeah,
On a scale of
it's gonna be great.
all right, last question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how amazing is Simone Biles, dude?
Oh, she's awesome.
All right, I just wanted to ask that
Walter
question.
has a crush on her for sure.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, I do too, Walter. They know to shake your head. If you do, brother,
I took her
own
to
up
get
to
a
it,
tattoo.
man.
Did you see that?
No, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I did. No.
Oh, okay. I
He's
was
looking
like,
at it.
yeah, I was like, damn. That's,
What'd I do?
Yeah, but no, I just
she
want to
has.
say, man, beyond it all, dude, you've been an amazing friend over the years. The music just keeps on coming, dude. I'm so happy to see that you're in that space
Thank you,
and
man.
learning and growing because that's a
Yeah.
huge word that a lot of fans love about their artists, that things don't just stay the same, man. We want to hear something
We were
different.
just talking about it, like I'm still very much on the come up, and like
Yeah.
that's very exciting for me to know that like I haven't hit my plateau. So
Not
like,
even close, dude.
it hasn't even started. With this new music, it's gonna be crazy. I
All
promise.
right, all right. For the crowd and the camera one time, let's give them that smile, dude. Come on, man. There it is from the Dunkin' Donuts Iced Coffee Lounge. Give it up, guys. This is my man, Jake
you, guys.
Miller. Z100.com. I know you guys are going to be watching and retweeting and doing all that stuff. He's the true champion, man. We appreciate you. I got to get up out of here. You guys hang tight in studio. Sorry, you don't get to meet him. It's all right, though.
You guys appreciate you.
Live from the Dunkin' Donuts Iced Coffee Lounge.